there is something we need. It's a leap of faith, a step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run, standing on your knees? It's a beautiful world out there, just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and the heart to spare, it's a beautiful world out there.
What's going on YouTube? John here with Dig That Beat.
Philip.
We're going to do some metal detecting at this old church. It's a client of mine. I just recently helped these guys with a website. Church, I think, was put at this location in 1859. They have an old house from probably the 50s sitting on the property. Never been here. It's a very prominent location and church. Chances are it's been picked over, but we're going to see if we can find anything. Mike is at a demolition derby. Gary is at the coast beach with his wife. So it's just me and Philip today. We're going to see what we can do.
Let's do it.
Keep watching, guys. So we've been swinging about 40 minutes. Philip, you got one wheat?
Yep.
We stayed around this house. We haven't moved over towards the church. We're about to do that now. This is what I've got. I've got a couple pieces of clad, one wheat penny, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instrument reeds, part of a pocket watch you can see down in behind that, and part of a cap gun. So digging some stuff. Maybe we can get some more old coins or even some silver.
Heck
What
yeah.
you think?
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
I think we can do it. Hey, looks good, man. Good
Thank
job.
you. Okay, so, you know, this church has been here for a long, long time. There's a good chance there's been people over the last 30, 40 years pick it over. Not a lot of stuff. I got one more wheat penny, some clad, and what I showed you at the last little wrap up. Cool thing though, can't thank Pastor John and Terry enough for letting us go out here and search around. And we may come back at some point, but Pastor John was just here, just to tell you what kind of people they are. He left the fellowship hall open for us so we can use the bathroom and get us a cold drink out of the fridge. So we definitely appreciate you guys. We're gonna go up here and freshen up and go to the next spot. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, stay tuned, guys.
It's hot.
It is hot. It's bad hot. Philip, where are we at right now? You can't tell
Door
them.
knocking.
You can't tell them the location. Philip,
Oh,
where are we at right now? We're doing what?
door knocking.
That's right. This lady here was super nice. Me, Mike, Gary, Charlie, we've all been over here before. Mill Village houses. They usually have a lot of old coins. Philip's never got to do this before. There's just me and him today. So we're going to try to get in a couple yards. And this is going to be the first one. Let's do it, Philip.
Good luck, John.
So got a few pieces of modern change coming down through here. Right here I had a 90 on the DS2. And just right here, I already got it out of the hole. Got a 1964 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark, Denver Mint. That's awesome. I got a feeling Philip may get one in a minute. We're gonna keep digging. Okay, so we're going to do a live dig. I got the Rosie up next to the basketball goal. I've got 2 wheats since, and this here could be a wheat, so we're gonna live dig it. I'll let you hear it. Hitting 86, 7. All right, let's see what we've got. I think I'm on it. I'm next to a Creighton myrtle tree, and those things can be hard to dig in, or next to, because of the root structure. Really not much grass right here, so Figured I would have heard it on that one. You hear the roots. Let me listen with the detector here. So I must have it in this plug here. Maybe something small. Huh. It's really weird. Yeah, it's saying it's still in the hole. I think it's gonna be small though. We're on it now. Ground's like a rock. A lot of people get on us for chopping the ground, but you can't help it here in South Carolina. It's down there. Deeper than the other coins, for sure. Alright, let's see if we got it out. Got it. Let's bring it over here so you can see it too. I don't know where it is. Right here. It's a penny, so that has to be a wheat, right? Yep, pretty sure. Let's try to confirm it. Yep, that's a wheat penny. I can see the wheat ears. Cool. Again, there's no grass right here, so pat it back down and you'll be good. Walking up to Philip, I think he's got on board with some stuff. I don't know why he hasn't said something yet, Philip.
John, you was on the other side of the you was on the other side of the room, man.
Cool. So yeah, Philip got him a Rosie here. 1951. Very nice, Philip. He's on the board.
What's that?
Yards are nice, right? A lot different than this county on stuff we do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then you got this here, right?
Oh yeah, whatever.
That's a presidential token.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cool. First
It's,
one.
it's one of the cool ones too. They make presidential tokens that's like a aluminum, made out of aluminum, but this one's made out of brass. It's a lot cooler, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a junk metal. So I'll put pictures of both these things in the video for you guys to see. But good job, Philip. Way to get on board, man.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. I like it. Let's see if we can find some more.
All right. Cool.
All right, so me and Philip, it's been about an hour 15 since we got in that yard. You know, the homeowners were super nice. We didn't make a mess. You couldn't even tell we was in the yard, but we could tell that the plugs were not sitting back down nicely, just because there's no moisture in the ground. So we're bouncing around some other spots we found. I just picked up 2 wheat pennies right here. Then I had a low 90 signal on the DS2. It sounded more like clad. What you doing?
I found something, man.
Why are you playing in my hole?
Oh, that's yours?
But if you look right down here, it's nothing great, but it is going to be another silver Roosevelt dime. See if I can get you a year. 1952. I will take that. You know, we come to this spot. There were some people here, and they said they didn't see an issue with it. So we're trying it. We're not getting up around the main building here just because it's super nice. This is kind of down on the back corner, but it is next to some old houses. I like it.
Good job, but you know what?
What?
Mike and Gary told us not to be digging any silver.
Well, let's try to find a few more just so we can not listen.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Philip.
Hey, good job.
Okay, Phil. I'm done. You coming over here?
Find another one?
Yeah, I got a murk.
Cool.
I'm gonna stop right there and you're gonna finish gridding that. So after I record this, come over here, I'm gonna show you where I stopped. You never know, Philip. Okay, so let's get some B-roll footage. Let me turn this DS2 down so I don't have to hear people say, hey, that thing's too chatty. I could probably fix that, but it doesn't bother me. It's really clear when a signal does come through. Let me show you. I mean, I like the way it performs, even the way it's really chatty, I agree, but it just really works really, really good. And when a signal comes through, it pops right through that chattiness, and it's very obvious you got a good target. Right here, I had a 90-91. All of my silver today is hit more in line with clad, so I haven't live dug any of those. But right here, I got a 1935 mercury dime on live dig, and I'll probably stop the B-roll when I start getting this signal just to see how well the audio picks up from the camera. But there you go, 1935 Merc. It's going to have no mint, plain, so it's minted in Philadelphia. I'll take that. I'm about to let Philip come over here, finish this little area, see if he can get another one. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. How about another live dig on another signal that sounds really promising, like it could be another silver dime? Hit 92 on the DS2. We're picking up a lot of deep coins across through here. I gotta get the camera focused. I thought it was where my coil was, but it's not. It's right here where my shovel is. There you go. Sounds really good, Philip.
All right, let's hope you got one, man.
I hope so, man. I've been in a silver slump, so this has been nice, dude. Mike's been kicking my butt. Can't allow that to happen forever, Philip.
That's why you made it sick, huh?
That's it. Mike's sick too, by the way, guys. We found out he did not go to the demolition derby. He did not feel like it. My pin pointer's acting up, Philip. It's dead. I don't see it. It may not be anything. Can I borrow your pin pointer? Okay. This thing's going dead and I can't tell what I'm doing. Hope I don't hit it. I kind of see where it's at. See something? What was that?
I saw something.
Oh, man. It fooled me. I think it's going to be like an old bicycle reflector or something. That sounded really good though.
Oh man, I seen something shiny too.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was a quarter.
Dang.
Oh well.
Good try.
Thank you.
Check the hole.
Yeah. That was it. They hit low like a zinc penny.
Dang it.
I'm standing here with Philip. Now, I don't know what this is. Back this way somewhere, I dug a quarter on like close to the surface. He's back in that area and he had another quarter signal. I'll let you hear it on the manicore. And in the top of the plug, already dug plug, it had to have been mine, he found this. Double check your holes, because this looks like it may be really, really old. And it's hitting really high like a quarter. It's bigger than a penny, about the size of a nickel, but it's not hitting like a nickel. This could be an old copper coin or something, or a token, I don't know. Maybe he can get some detail off of it and identify it. But I left you one. Good job, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so we're still at it. I don't know how much longer we're going to stay. It's really hot. We got about an hour 10 drive home. But right here, In the bottom of this hole, I could barely hear it. Walking back to the car, about 7 inches, maybe 7.5 inches. Had a faint 89 signal on the XPDS2. And right there, out of the bottom of the hole, 1941D mercury dime. That is insane. You know, the map in this area only goes back to 72, but we have a feeling some more old houses set in line with that old house. You know, again, we don't know that for sure, but it just makes sense given the items that we're finding. It's really cool. All right, stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we are finished. It is really hot today. I think the high was probably close to the mid-90s, 94-ish, if I'm not mistaken. We definitely felt it. It was a really hot day. We had a good day. We started off at an old church that's been picked over pretty good. Super awesome pastor and Miss Terry. We can't, again, thank them enough for letting us go through there. I'm sure they'll let us come back. Even opened up their church for us so we could have refreshments and use the restroom. That was super awesome. But then we moved on. We door knocked 2 yards. The first yard was a no. The second yard, the lady said, yeah, go ahead. And again, I didn't even ask about the backyard because the plugs just did not want to sit back down good. The ground is so dry, there's no moisture, so you could tell the plugs were not holding as good as we would have liked for them to. So we called it after that. So then we ended up here. Again, there was some people out in the back here saying, hey, we don't see why there would be an issue with it. And we stayed down on the back side because, again, the rest of this property is super, super nice. But we do have a feeling there was a line of houses right down through here. The map in this area only goes back to 72, so we can't confirm that. But based off our finds, I feel pretty confident in saying there was houses there. Here's what I got. Started out at the church. I got this piece of a cap gun, part of a pocket watch, and these instrument reeds. I did get this. I don't think it's anything. It says something about void if removed. It may have come off a power pole. If it turns out to be anything, I'll show you. I got some dimes right here, 2 nickels, quarters, a pile of pennies. I live dug this. I think it may be an old bike reflector. I got 7 wheat pennies, 2 silver Roosevelt dimes, 2 silver mercury dimes, and then a pile of trash. Not too bad on the trash though. Philip.
I got 5, 10, 50, 25 pennies, 1 nickel, 1 quarter, 12 dimes, presidential token, right?
That's right.
3 wheats, 1951 silver Rosie dime, and a mystery item here, which John said could possibly be an old coin. It's,
right numbers, man.
It's hitting really, really high numbers.
It's hitting too high to be a penny. It's hitting too low to be a nickel, even though it's the size of a nickel. I have no clue. It's cool though.
Yeah, cool. And I think, what's that, a flower token?
Like a roast tag or something.
Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure. Just a little bit of trash here, but that's a little bit of brass. That's a old light fixture. And just a little pile of trash.
Getting better, man. That pile of trash used to be way bigger.
Yeah, it did. And bigger and bigger. And both 2 ways.
All right, so there you go. Another fun hunt in the books. Again, we missed the rest of the team, but sometimes it works out that way and we can't get everyone out. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could check us out on Patreon, I promise you it helps us out making our videos. I'm a dealer. I sell MineLab, Garrett, and XP. I was swinging the XPDS2 today. Philip was swinging the MineLab Manicore. I sell both of those detectors. Reach out to me. I'll save you some money. If you need accessories, equipment, whatever, just let me know. Philip?
Subscribe to the channel.
Turn on the what?
Turn on the bell for notifications.
Give this video a thumbs up. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.